1st December. Et you better know what I say. Ye 12 year 2025 ucha levy mu. Tro. Taxes no emissions cancer tax in the kind of oboa kokofa IMF agreement or money abansaye.
Ebusia for me mama kwaba eba Yopo TV so na dwumadia manigu so the political forum aha na mede nsem ebe ma ne hom ne so 2024 apato emu eba besom mu medi ameje so Abigail Namlechu na mekai mo so se won mo so yasne the Anansi Studios so peso twa pre-wedding photo shoot birthday photo shoot and also well equipped cameramen and editors on back of our event tomorrow. Contact them on the numbers on your screen. Besanso come for brothers covering ebusia for no be myself pe kaftan ayefe papa. Contact them on the numbers on your screen. And also design be wo tune up esopom. And also ni design bien poa. Koma sweye no more designs I'll bet me choose so if you am be pa mama ama weni agye ho. Ma ntwa e ho se me ba di dwumadi ne be hyehyɛ so.
Invest in the future because whether it is family, organization, country or anything, you need to sacrifice today.
Hopeson Adorye, ya gospel musician na dodo na nim say friend gift or say CC ano edin ojeso gift Adorye ni kunu no ye NPP young patriot no sounds so the former parliamentary candidate for NPP Pon Katamanso no NPP for yi na di on impenifo bi ye omedi because of endorsing a presidential aspirant instead of an elected flag bearer who was Dr. Mahabadu Bawumia. Or no, and our out Abeka say promises Bawumia and I say NPP are buying no emeki to Ghanaians some mobile power. Jumawe and no mubedi Jumawe no mbedi no enya no krebiara da. Na Ghana for nim no mobo muso no motoma Bawumia. Asem and a Ghana for the betum.
Umia so obo betwa yi lebi mu tro oboa or dada chese frakadam oboa
oh what can you be say
me say oboa frakadam what the bedada Ghana for na Ghana for to abama no na omuto abama na wi agaze omfa mo asem free honko no ho a enya no kre. Number 1 me challenge you almost said they should come out mudi e-levy ana taxes bi ne kokosi awowa ewo IMF and I'm going to sign agreement for 3 years 2024 2025 2026 31st December. Et you better know what I say. Ye 12 year 2025 ucha levy mu. Tro. Taxes no emissions cancer tax in the kind of oboa kokofa IMF agreement or money abansaye sadi nyina ewum ikoye collateral ewo emu they can never touch it etina me say se Bawumia so ye man of his own won kasa tax no manse akoto aba omontimi nya da wow na yensa se IMF anum wo ye da akwa ye free wo ontimi me say call them me say I dare them to come and prove me wrong. Me say Bawumia wontimi ntwa yi levy mu ne wontimi ntwa mu kina so betu metwa mu a 2027 ne ya ahobo akoto aba foforo
ye busuafo mo amahu ne Hopeson Adorye ka kire Ghana for se Bawumia promises awe make nia ni aye fake onye na yebo yemu so to aba mana asem ebeto ye no. But ebusuafo is either he's talking out of revenge from being dismissed and now say no kre and okatre Ghana for timami mu madwintre comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on post notification, like and share to others to get updates on anything medebe bremo concerning this 2024 election. Now yet to the State of Nations addresser, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo or make some days ago and Mpenifo Asia or Parliament House said they would digest this issue. When NP for Kpando a friend of De La Soa. Onotachi was speech bi anase asema His Excellency kind was the State of Nations address ni mu say so far so good. That means say so far no oman no ye wa asumdwe anase things are better or things are good. Now when MP Eddie Brodo any kenke eko Parliament House mu say these foods no first no they were cheap and they were easy to buy. But sisia no ni nya ne bo ayedin.
This kenke bigger than this in 2016 sold between 50 pesos and 1 cedi. The then candidate Akufo-Addo said 1 cedi kenke is putting Ghanaians into extreme difficulty. Today, a shrink size of the kenke is selling for 5 cedis. 5 Ghana cedis. Which means that Ghana is in gargantuan crisis. If 1 cedi was difficult, then 5 cedis is worse. Mr. Speaker, this is my favorite bread brand. I've eaten it for years. 2016, it was 2 cedis. Today, bread is 20 cedis. Mr. Speaker,
NPP.
this bag of rice used to be 5 kg and is sold between, on average, 19 cedis. Today, this bag of rice is selling for 150 Ghana cedis. And the president had the effrontery to say, so far so good. When kenke has increased by 400%, you say, so far so good. When now to buy kenke, you need to buy pepper before it was free.
Yo ebusuafo nya MP Kenya ye no kre ya ye di mu adanse se first ne kwa ukita 2 cedis in you can buy kenke and fish udi main but since you have to hold like 10 cedis or 15 cedis uni bia e come e na bejo and as this ya no so kenke sellers no ma your madwin say moko na omodeka doko no ho ma ye no omo ba beton. Hey, so things are so far so good na enu ni ma penny kan na enu ni ana ebusuafo mame hu madwentre e comment section. Na say ye to aso a the flag bearer for the NPP amanyoko Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia Nigeria are the second lady of this country Samira Bawumia ono na we PM of Philadelphia Asori fie Reverend Adum Chejia Dano Opia okwa sorry there on the word sofuni editor and I said what he preached about. And as Samira concluded say this man is really God sent. It was your former video.
Philadelphia. Yeah, Papa. Me da wase. Se waba mesa akwenye. Emse enenyankopon ankasa. Ene die ba asori ha. Na weda wa share no akama koma.
Yes. Yes. Bonsem. Yes.
I believe God wanted us to hear this. Now, it's not for nothing. I make her say, me pese mene me papa ebesum enedi. It's say, or you be a oye shrunku.
Yes.
Oye shrunku. Or demo for. Now, as the word said, no, we all can testify, said there's an extraordinary grace on him.
Yes.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on post notification, like and share to others to also get updates on issues that will arise on the 2024 election. The Debra political forum. Nebusiafo say area. Arahosem and Amede Rie. Ye Deputy Financial Minister, or Sansuye MP for Ejiso, John Kuma. Na ne sudden demise and an ebusuafo Ene ajesufo a na oda omano edi areho esade abobo a werade we try say omo ahwere nipa chichu e wo montem den na omo beye na busuafo papa ewu ye chi na video be about say maami bia MP and I say Deputy Financial Minister waji na asase all in the name of na mo de asase no ebe ye mpuntu dwuma and I said they were going to use the land for parliamentary works, not knowing say na papa na nkasa e de nsa eto asase ne so na wafa.
Now the MP from 4, now the MP read, we have to from 4, MP read, MP Balawo, who got slide as papa, who got slide as papa. As I said anywhere, what's anywhere? Don't go out there.
What the stress I say? I buy back your project. What do you want to take a packet for? I say the who would have private business. What about the sign you know? I just say, what you say, senior? Get to a bummer, not your bad one. Get to a bummer, no, your bad one. Dokuma, what ye? I get in and your focus and your pure piano. Okay, and your pure to one.
Ebusa foma wuduado ahodo a maami abrewe edi egu eyi papa so. Oh, eyare ho. Debiom so Captain Smart. And how about Abeke say papa ewu he was poisoned and he knows he has the informations. Ebusa foma yentie mu ye.
John Kuma any impenifo bi SCM planning and said John Kuma baby all pre-cordon one shot John Kuma bet me afra kodru level bia obi antimi stopping no tie me ye fa phone na fa chama won to me there is a chama won to me say aduane no se wandi bia. At the time I want to John Kuma or a doctor. Echi, woman say, want to be reacted to that food poisoning. No, imagine you said John Kuma, you okay? And go for some cancer, but never cancer much and next never I am more. The Thursday I am more. The former, and your former, he's still. Mr. Producer, part 2, no pay I. Ma'am, but the back cancer, I and I. John Kuma, he was intentionally poisoned, and he's aware. And when him say, Sabu Kubina buy na your friend no a Japadiano, your part 1 and part 2. It's only the part 1 and a wabonte. Say I will read certain portions of the part 1. One about John Bwedu and John Kuma. Say the 2 Johns. And the people who don't want to know say John Kuma, John Bwedu. So our presidential ambition. John Kuma was poisoned. He's aware. I can tell you the date and time. John Kuma called India. Not where they were India. Where no yare. Wabre brutal. This issue of poisoning is the NPP Mudabe. Please, can I walk to my table? I want to stand. Give me John Kuma's picture. Look, this issue of poisoning now, I say, NPP, where did this come from? Honorable Apiakubi was poisoned. It took Dr. Biwa Yakwe and Rami Kasabin Kabameka so that you will know that I got the information, man. Sa doctor na share honorable Apiakubi. Dent na omo person omo poison Apiakubi. Apiakubi person obeje bribe. Ghana nti. Apia kubi onye hiani.
Hey, the NPP for who say pay baby or prayer corner. Odru wa he will be unstoppable. When a Captain Smart mu say that was the reason NPP for NPP for when a Captain Smart mu say that was the reason he was poisoned. And even he wasn't the only one poisoned. No cry no poison. There were other in Pennyfoa, poison more ebusuafo. Yanti ho popo ya John Kumade ne die atwa na nanom e won se adui. Na biom nso na Prophet Nigel Gazi. The prophecy bia omaye late 2023 said the deputy financial minister John Kuma we wu ya ye. Onya prophecy ebi fa papa ye ho se onhwe ne ho so ye.
I saw a deputy minister of finance.
Deputy minister of finance.
If he can take care of himself, I see him at the highest heights of government. But they want to attack him. The deputy minister of finance. If he can take care of himself, in the next years, God will help him. And I saw him at the seat of government. But they have said that they want to crush him.
You have just a prophet in ya yitre if a papa so does it mean say papa na anje prophet name di and say he didn't take the precautions he was supposed to take. Yo, now when a Nigel Gazi as about Abetro say in 2 Chronicles 20 verse 20 no, he said, I saw this prophecy more than 8 times. After speaking figuratively because of the times we are, thus, prophets should not speak about death, blah, blah, blah. I personally sent my team to the man's house about 3 or 4 times, but we were sacked. I know him personally. He comes to me for prayers, so had his number and my PA also had his number. We tried reaching out, but we were blocked. Needless death. We will all die someday, but let's take precautions and live longer. Not all prophets are maybe after your money. Some of us speak the absolute mind of God without any motivations in capital letters. But if you bless us, we go take them. Again, I am seeing a Ghanaian flag bearer of a political party being slewed and all kinds of sickness thrown at him. Let them pray. I also still see a woman. Let the prophet speak the mind of Ghana. Ghanaian prophets are one of the best before God. Mr. IGP, allow them to flow. It is better to believe and live than to be sorry and die. PNG, which is Prophet Nigel Gazi. When our Prophet Nigel Gazi has about Abeka, so who literally 8 solid times. And no one can sub to an morning in team called papa if my papa sa pamono. It was your for me blame papa no fully because prophets no do na adoso e won man name bebre na ehyenkom. But ye boy radin paye so we ma ye hu the real one oka no kre and I say ne okay if you radin ankasa na etumi etutu anamon ye towards God. You have for her and permit me na me dwuma die a political forum aba na wieye. Media me just so be going am lecture na me recommend Marshall's University. They offer 1-year certificate in healthcare. Now we school you get the chance to travel abroad and work. Almost also hospitality school they offer diploma in hospitality management. Contact them on the numbers on your screen and enroll now. Makra Moda Sunday Ebesensia.
Invest in the future because whether it is family, organization, country or anything, you need to sacrifice today